Welcome back to Director's Choice. Scary movies, or horror movies if you will, are one of the most popular genres of movies. Many good scary movies have grown into successful franchises, and that's just proof that many people all over the world love watching scary movies.
They're here.
This may be confusing to many people because, well, scary movies make us feel fear, and fear isn't something that humans generally like to feel, is it? So this makes us wonder why exactly we like watching these movies in the first place. Well, today I'll be telling some reasons that we all love scary movies, and I'm sure that you're going to agree with me on some of the reasons. So let's get right into it. One thing that we can all admit is that scary movies are super entertaining to watch. Sure, they may make you jump in surprise and spill your soda and popcorn, but hey, that's all just part of the fun. I know it may sound weird, but there's something that is oddly satisfying about watching people run for their lives or try to escape a killer or murderer that just makes the movie great. The best types of scary movies are those with unique plots that are not about a bunch of kids who go camping in the woods at night or a haunted house with angry ghosts or stuff like that. If you can find a good scary movie with a unique plot, then believe me when I say that you have pretty much hit the jackpot. If we're being totally honest, then we'll admit that we all sometimes feel the need to experience danger. It's a pretty normal thing to feel, and some people like to go chasing danger and adrenaline. For some of us, though, our survival instincts are too strong to let us go skydiving or bungee jumping or anything of the sort. So the only thing that we can do in such situations is to watch scary movies. This is a win-win situation because we get to experience second-hand danger, but at the same time, we know that we are completely safe and you can turn off the movie whenever things get a little bit too intense. This way, you can eat your cake and have it.
You have nowhere else to go. This is your home now.
Watching scary movies helps us deal with fear and build control. They help us to learn how to control our fears. This is because when you're watching a scary movie, you know that you're still in control. So even if you feel scared, you know that you are still in control of your fears and you can decide to opt out whenever you feel like it. This gives you a feeling of being in control, and over time, you learn how to control your fears. All thanks to watching scary movies. Seriously, what's not to love about them? Another great thing about watching scary movies is that they help to build your resilience. Over time, you become tougher and harder to scare. I mean, you've seen Saw and A Nightmare on Elm Street like 5 times already, so you're not going to scream when you hear your door creak. The best part of building resilience to scary movies is that it makes the movies even more enjoyable for you. You don't get scared as easily anymore, and while everyone is shaking in fear from the movie, you'll probably be stuffing your face with popcorn and wishing that the movie gets even scarier. Soon, you'll get used to all things scary, and you'll become the one person who's impossible to scare on Halloween. Seriously, how cool is that?
Don't fall asleep.
One other reason that we love scary movies is that they help us to live another reality. Honestly, many of us have often spent hours wondering what it would be like to live in a world with vampires, werewolves, zombies, and stuff like that. And thanks to scary post-apocalyptic movies, we get to experience another reality that is different from the real world. By immersing ourselves in the movie, we can pretend like we're running away from zombies who are slowly taking over the world, or on the run from man-eating cannibals, or trying to protect ourselves from a virus that turns humans into zombies. This is one of the things that we love the most about scary movies, because without them, these alternate realities would not exist. Admit it, when you're watching a horror movie, you found yourself yelling at the main character not to run into the basement while trying to hide from the killer. I don't think that I'll ever understand why people in horror movies think that it's a smart idea to hide in the basement or the bathroom when trying to escape a killer, especially when the front door is open and they can just make a break for it. This is another reason that we love scary movies so much. They make us think. We try to figure out what we would do if we were in the situation, how we would escape from the bad guy. We may not have all the answers, but one thing that we know is that we would never hide in the basement or bathroom. Sometimes there's no special reason behind stuff. We like things just because. In this case, some people love scary movies just because they like creepy stuff. There's no special reason behind it. Scary movies are often creepy, and that's something that a lot of people enjoy. Yes, this is entirely valid and normal, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. This is another reason that we love scary movies. According to scientists, after watching a scary movie, our brain's ability to calm itself down can be pleasurable because a hormone called dopamine is released. Dopamine is known as the feel-good hormone, and it causes an increased sense of pleasure. When dopamine is released into the bloodstream, it makes us feel happy and satisfied, and every time we watch scary movies, dopamine is released. Over time, we begin to attach the feelings of pleasure and happiness to scary movies, and when the attachment is formed, we fall completely in love with scary movies. Yes, I know that romance is not exactly the first thing that pops into your mind when you think of scary movies, but just think about it. Going to see a scary movie with someone that you like, and then holding hands when the movie gets a little bit too scary. Watching a scary movie with your partner is a great idea for a date because it reduces inhibitions. Scary movies are the elite choice when it comes to the pick of movies. They're entertaining, and there's a lesser chance of you falling asleep in front of the TV when watching. Whether you're watching alone at night or with a group of friends, one thing that's for sure is that you'll never have a dull moment when watching scary movies because they are top-tier entertainment. So tell me guys, do you like to watch scary movies alone in the dark? Would you rather watch scary movies alone or with friends? What's the scariest movie that you've seen? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Take a look at this recent clip by Director's Choice, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.